All right, this is class 2 of the workshop. For all those that are not here, we're going to go through the finger exercises. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to go all the way down to the E, from the high E to the low E, and then back up. Okay, so it's going to sound like this. I'm playing it fast so I can get through it. See, so I'm going, and when we get here, we're going to start again. Okay? We don't have to go that fast. I just wanted to get through it. Okay. Well, you almost got it there.
I struggle with my pinky.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. And we're going to do a little exercise to help you with that. There you go. Okay. Very good. Okay, now start over. Very good. Okay, so that's what practicing does for you. I can tell that you must have been doing some practice because you were able to do that very well and at a pretty good speed. Now, you talked about the pinky. There's a couple of exercises that I want you to try at home. And the first one is where you're actually using 1 and 4 and you're doing this exercise. Then go back up. Yep, there you go. Yeah. You can see it's a little bit of a challenge, yeah.
Yeah, that is hard.
Okay, now that you've done that exercise, the other one that I recommend is to just do 3 and 4, or 2 and 4. This is even more difficult because you can do it at the 5th fret too. So you're doing this. Okay, so let's try it. We're doing 2 and 4. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Yeah. Yeah.
Am I doing the right one?
No, you're actually skipping. So let's try it from you're on the 7th fret. Okay, everybody on the 7th fret. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. And then, yeah. And you can see it is. And that's and your thumb is over here.
Yeah.
So make sure your thumb is in the back.
Oh.
Yeah. Right. So you're doing it takes right. So that will strengthen the pinky, but it will also give you the spatial relationship or the muscle memory relationship between your right hand and your left hand. Okay? And so those are the 2 exercises I recommend for the pinky. The other one that you can do is what I call a trill. And I only trill on the 1st string for beginners, and that's it. So so what I'm doing is I'm hammering on, and then I'm pulling off, and I'm just sliding my finger down. Okay? Right. Yeah. So, yeah. So you get this sound, And the reason I do that is because what happens is, and you can do it with the 3rd. Yeah, it's a little bit more advanced technique, but again, I'm trying to push everybody forward a little bit. So you do the 1 and 2, then the 1 and 3, and then the 1 and 4. And then what you do is you do it for like 15 seconds. And what that does is it strengthens your muscles.
Am I holding this down while I'm doing
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's right. Yes. Yeah, there you go. Right. And even if you don't make a sound, just the action of that for 15 seconds, you can imagine your finger will get tired.
It's getting, I know, I'm like,
Yeah,
oh.
there you go. So that's an advance. It'll be on the recording when I send it out. But do that exercise. That's going to strengthen. And the really cool thing that I find from doing the trills is that my playing becomes faster and more efficient. So that's one of the things that you'll want to do. All right. Okay, so some of the chords that we played, I want to go through them very quickly, was the C chord. Do you remember what the C chord was? There you go. That was the first finger on the second string, first fret. Oh, you've got it. Okay. Now move your second finger down one string. That one there, and then your first finger goes down one string. There you go. That's it. Yep, right there. Let's hear it.
Oh, I thought it was this one.
No. Did I write it that way? I hope I didn't write it that way.
Oh, you're right. No, you're right. I read it wrong.
Yeah, so this is now the C chord, right?
G was this one.
And
No,
the G
that's
chord
G7.
would be,
And then
yeah.
this one.
Now the advanced chord is this one right here. Oh, I'm sorry. That was let me check your, yeah. Oh, I should have given you a stand. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. So let's take a look at those chords real quick. The ones that, this chord chart's a little advanced here. Okay, for everybody online there, I'm moving you over a little bit. And what we're doing is we're going through the chords. And there, okay, so you did the full C chord. Okay, that's good. Yes, right there, that's good. Yeah, now, for those that are having problems and you're getting kind of a dead sound, that's the fatty part of your fingers that are causing that problem. And so I usually just rotate my hand. So if you watch my hand, you're getting that sound. So if I just, all I do is I just rotate it a little bit and I get this. So you just moving my elbow down a little bit, you can see that I'm just, and the other tip that I have for if you want to play the full chord is start with the C chord here, okay, and then take your second finger and then make the four string sound good. Okay, and then reach over and then try putting your third finger there. That's pretty good. Okay, so it's going to take a little bit. This technique here of getting your fingers stretched out will help with that. It doesn't matter whether you have short fingers, long fingers, whatever. Making sure that you do the stretching for that is really important. Okay. Well, let's try the G chord, which was just the top four strings like that. And then for those advanced players, you can take the first finger, and then you put the first finger on the fifth string, second fret. Oh, you got it. Okay. Okay, so you can see where my fingers are. Okay, this one's on the first string, third fret, and then my first finger is on the second fret, fifth string, and then my third finger is on the sixth string, third fret, and you get this sound. Okay, so you're having a problem with your little pinky finger there. Yeah, so if you want to do two fingers, try just doing two finger. There you go. That's good. Yeah, you still. Very good. Okay, so the songs that we did last week, now you can go to a full chord. The next one was the G7 chord, which is actually switching from a G chord here And then what you do is you take your first finger on the first string, first fret. There you go. That's right. Right. Yeah, and try moving your, if you try to move your third finger over just a little bit on the sixth string, there you go. Oh, does it hurt? Yeah, take a break. For those that are online, make sure you take a little break. There you go. Try just two fingers. That first finger and that one. There you go. Okay. Very good. Okay. Good. All right. So now we have the G chord, and we have the C chord, and then we have the B7 chord. The other chord that we talked about was the D chord, right? D as in dog? Oh, the F chord. Yeah.
I thought last week we did E minor.
Oh, E minor, yeah. The E minor chord is a very simple one, yeah? Right. Yeah, there you go. And then there was another one, it was called the D add 9, which was this chord here. That was the horse with no name chord, right?
Yes.
So we had... It's a different rhythm, but what we'll do, let's go through that because I really like these chords.
Yeah.
You could probably write your own music by doing these chords. So let's try with the E minor first.
D
And
minor.
oh, the E minor.
E minor.
Yeah, there you go. Right. Okay, and then if you just put your first finger on the third string, the G, and you get it on the second fret. So it'd be the third string, second fret, first finger. You get this sound. Okay? Let's hear it.
All right. First finger.
On the third string.
The third string.
Yep, right there. Yeah. So you could actually just move from... Okay. Sorry for folks online. I'm forgetting about you here. Okay, here's the rhythm. Okay, here's my right hand. Very good. So that's a simple way of playing a really cool song. I'm going to now take you, I'm just going to pause this for just